Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 15th October 2025. France-based CMA CGM, the world's third biggest container carrier, sees India as an alternative for building small, liquefied, natural gas-powered box ships after signing a letter of intent with Cochin Shipyard for constructing 6 such ships for about $300 million. This is the first container ship order ever to be placed by a global mainline ship operator in India and an inflection point for the industry. Finance ministers and central bankers gathering in Washington for the annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund face a global trading system in disarray. Uncertainty over the dollar standing and the likely course of interest rates and financial markets that are for now unnervingly complacent. Public debt has surged significantly since the pandemic. Governments spent heavily to combat the crisis, and this spending has not been reversed. Debt levels are now higher than before the pandemic and are projected to grow further. This poses a serious risk to economies worldwide. India's mobile phone exports surged by 95% year-on-year in September, reaching over $1.8 billion despite a historically lean period. For April to September, exports hit $13.5 billion, with the US being the largest destination, accounting for nearly 70% of the total. This growth highlights India's strengthening mobile manufacturing ecosystem and global reliability. South Korean chipmaker Samsung Electronics Co. is accelerating efforts to secure talent in India, a country emerging as a key hub for semiconductor design capabilities. This move is seen as part of Samsung's broader global strategy to strengthen its semiconductor design capabilities and leadership in the era of artificial intelligence and high-performance computing. The Indian semiconductor market is projected to reach $100 billion by 2030, with major global players such as Micron Technology Inc. already making significant investments. Cloud9 Hospitals is stepping into a pivotal role in the maternity and pediatric care space, as it engages in advanced discussions to acquire Apollo Cradle and Children's Hospital at a valuation of around Rs 1,500 crore. Having signed an exclusivity pact, Cloud9 has kicked off due diligence procedures. Emirates NBD Bank is in advanced talks to invest Rs 15,000 crore in RBL Bank, aiming to become its largest shareholder with a 51% stake. The deal, pending RBI approval, will expand the UAE Bank's Asian footprint and tap into the India-Middle East remittance market. RBL Bank share price has surged in anticipation of this significant foreign investment. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.